inside. The same word, the very same word, brought the sun back to life. Hallelujah, he lives in me. Hallelujah, he lives in me. He lives in me.
Welcome back. This is Kimberly Mateo, and you're listening to Kingdom of Healing. This is 710 Radio, Moth 22.9, Denver, Colorado. I want to continue on with Pawpaw. This is such an amazing product. If you go to my website, kingdomofhealing.com, this will bring you to the website for nutritional supplements. And the company has a patent on the pawpaw. And so this currently is the only place that you can purchase this where it has had the scientific research on it. And it is concentrated. There is a process that is done with it to concentrate this. It is suggested that 4 capsules per day during the time that you're working with shutting down the cells, 4 of them twice a day, and to maintain 4 capsules per day when you're in remission. People using the product are finding that they can use it with just a small handful of products, because with it shutting down the energy-producing part of the cell, the ATP, the metabolic pumps that fuel the energy in the cell, you don't want to use things that deliver energy to the body, like bee pollen. You don't want to use CoQ10. You don't want to use high amounts of antioxidants. No alpha-lipoic acid or N-acetylcysteine. You don't want to use garlic. You don't want to activate the thyroid either. So you don't want to use any kelp products, spirulina, chlorella. All of these will create ATP. They will create the energy in the cell. And so that it works against what pawpaw will specifically do. So you can use things like colostrum. You can use protease, high-potency protease. You can use noni, which comes from morinda. You can use that. But what's so important is back to that very first show where I go through everything with the pH chart and how to eat to bring your body into pH balance. Now, what to expect with taking pawpaw is you cannot overdose on it. If you overdose, if you take too much, you're going to vomit. Nausea, vomiting do not occur in low doses. If you get a little too aggressive and you're taking too much, you will get sick to your stomach, and the body will do what it needs to do to remove that, and you will be vomiting. It's typical to see a significant reduction in tumor size and in tumor antigen levels within 6 to 8 weeks. Some people report a more rapid, measurable response to the program. For instance, there was a lady who saw a dramatic improvement in her CA-125 marker antigen, and that monitors your CA-125 marker. That monitors ovarian cancer. There was a drop in that level in 1 week. A patient with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma had undergone 3 rounds of chemotherapy in 6.5 years. The white cell count in the lymphocytes returned to normal range after only 35 days of taking pawpaw. People who have cancer who take pawpaw cell reg are also reporting increased energy levels. This is because pawpaw's inhibiting effect on the metabolism of the cancer cells. Remember, I told you that a cancer cell steals all the nutrition from the healthy cell. They gobble it up. They metabolize so much faster. So this is why, by shutting down that cell, the cancer cell, you're able to actually get the nutrients into the healthy cells, and this is what ends up giving you the energy. People also report that pawpaw has inhibited viral conditions, especially with shingles, and it helps in inhibiting the replication of viruses. Pawpaw is just an amazing product. It also, not only from a standpoint of shutting down abnormal cells, pawpaw has a great ability as an anti-parasitic and an antimicrobial. So parasites, fungus, these are also things that are taken care of when you take pawpaw. It will kill off parasites and fungus. And there's a lot to be said and a lot written over the last 20 years about cancer being involved with a parasite or cancer being involved with fungus, candida, overgrowth of fungus throughout the digestive tract. So pawpaw not only shuts down that abnormal cells, energy-producing part, where it can metastasize and grow and go to the receptor sites in the body, but it also kills off parasites. It kills fungus in the body. And these are conditions that make it conducive for cancer to grow. So pawpaw cell reg, and it's PAW, and you can find that at my kingdomofhealing.com. And if you have any questions, my email is kingdomofhealing for you, kingdomofhealing, the number 4, the letter U, at yahoo.com. If you shoot me an email, I'll be more than happy to respond to any questions that you have. The other thing is with pawpaw is it's really kind of a self-contained intestinal parasite program. And what I want you to do, if you're taking that and you're getting rid of parasites and you're seeing in the stool that there are things that you don't know what they are, and like the parasites that you're passing, you need to make sure that you're drinking plenty of fluids, alkaline water. I can also give you information on the alkaline water system that's under $900 by sending me an email. But the drinking the water, and remember, take your body weight, divide it in half. That half amount you convert to ounces. That's what you need for your water intake in your body. So make sure that you're drinking plenty of water so that you're able to flush everything through the system, and that it helps in this detoxification process as the yeast and the parasites are killed off. The other thing with parasites is 10 days on, 10 days off. 10 days back on it again. Then 10 days off. 10 days again. Do this in 4 cycles. 10 days on, 10 days off. because you want to make sure that any kind of larva or anything that you are effective in killing that. With dealing with abnormal cells and bad diagnoses, I can tell you that you might end up spending under $1,000 on the nutritional supplements that you need, along with organic foods and juicing, getting your pH into balance. There is a place in California that is in the Bay Area, and they have a cancer drug that they're mighty proud of. And, let me tell you something. That particular cancer drug is $35,000 per pill. $35,000 per pill. If you want to take that, you better have some really good insurance. When my father had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma back in '93, in less than it was about 2 months, he had huge tumors wrapped around his spleen, around the aorta of his heart, 14-centimeter tumor along the esophagus, bronchial, poking into the bronchial that was causing his labored breathing. And in just record time, he got a clean bill of health. And it was around that time that Jackie Onassis, was diagnosed. And one thing I've always said is that, she had Excalibur insurance and funds to pay for therapy. And it was so disheartening that she was gone so quickly. So I've really kind of always said what will determine how quickly you are gone is how good is your insurance. You have really good insurance, unfortunately. They pay for everything. I want to go through kind of one more product. We've talked about enzymes last week and a lot of other things. We have a product called ThymJ, THIM-J. ThymJ, for those of you out there that will not eat your broccoli, you won't eat your cabbage, those are the cruciferous vegetables. They have the high sulfur content, and they are so good for the immune system and waking up the immune system and giving it the strength and the ability, because when your immune system is down, the most important vital system in your body is the condition of your immune system, as well as your digestive tract and elimination. But this product has beta-carotene, which encourages the production of the T lymphocytes, which come from the thymus gland, your T cells. Those are the little pac-in, the little helper cells. They're the soldiers. They get out there and they make the antibody for whatever it is that's floating around in the system. So beta-carotene, that helps with the T lymphocytes. Broccoli, extremely rich in nutrients, beta-carotene, B-complex family, vitamin C, chlorophyll. Cabbage, high mucilagenic, meaning that it's soothing and it soothes the irritated tissues in the body. It's anti-inflammatory, helps to improve digestion. It also has a substance known as vitamin U, which has been found to help soothe and heal ulcers. It also contains high amounts of iodine and ample amounts of vitamin C, and it's an antioxidant. Horseradish is also in this product. That's a very strong digestive stimulant. It increases the gastric juices and helps to improve the appetite. It stimulates circulation. It helps in perspiration for you to, the breakdown of toxins to be expelled through the skin and our breath. So, it's used for asthma, colds, bronchitis, fever, hay fever, rheumatism, congestion. It's not recommended. Horseradish is not recommended for people who have low thyroid functions. Parsley, extremely strong antibiotic. Don't underestimate that parsley. Incredible antimicrobial in the body. It also takes care of inflamed joints via the kidneys. Parsley helps to tone the whole urinary system, so it's very, very good for kidney problems. And one of the